Good morning. My name is Amy Christie, owner of A Plus Insurance. And in today's coffee corner, I'm going to teach you about one of a really good coffee. As you can tell from my coffee cup today, we are going to do cookie dough. And then I'm also going to give you a little bit of a breakdown on how to read your liability limits on your insurance policy. But first, let's do our coffee. You can see I've already got it made today. It's a lot of flavors. We start off with our white chocolate, and we're going to add in our cookie dough. Now, you can leave it at that, but of course, I like to do a little bit of extra. So, I like a loaded cookie dough, and to load it up, we've got coconut today, butter pecan, and then butterscotch. It tastes like a warm cookie in your mouth, just fresh from the oven. It's so good. As you can see, num num num. Now, if we're talking about liability limits, sometimes you'll notice on your insurance policy, there's a section called liability. That's what helps protect others from you if you cause an accident. And sometimes you're going to see some numbers on there. And those numbers can vary depending upon where you're at or what policy specifications you have. But right now I'm going to use a very standard one. And you might see it written as this, 25, 50, 25, okay? What that is meaning is that first 25 is $25,000 per person, okay? So $25,000 per person for bodily injury. That's that first number, 25. So this is a reference to bodily injury that you may cause somebody else if you're found at fault in the accident. The next step is 50,000 in this scenario. 50,000 refers to the total bodily injury in case multiple people are injured. So the 50 represents $50,000 in bodily injury per accident. You see what I'm saying? So we've got $25,000 per person with no more than $50,000 per accident for bodily injury. Then that last number here, the 25 over here, that's going to refer to your property damage. That's not bodily injury, it's property damage. And that is saying that in that scenario, the maximum the insurance policy will pay up to is $25,000 per accident for property damage. Property damage could be damage to the other vehicle, to a house, to a fence, to any inanimate object. Okay, it's called split liability. So again, in this scenario, and then your numbers may read different. Okay, my numbers read different. I have higher liability limits because I want to create a bigger barrier between myself and any damage that anybody driving my vehicles that I give permission to, or myself or my husband. If we cause a major accident, we want to have a large buffer, a large barrier, because once these limits are maximized in your insurance policy, say if we hit somebody, and this is all of our limits, and we had caused more than $25,000 to one individual in bodily injury protection and bodily injury in the accident, say we caused them $40,000. What this is saying is the first $25,000 per individual is going to be, that's the amount that the insurance company will cover on your behalf. Anything above and beyond that is on your shoulders. So, increasing your liability limits gives you a bigger buffer in the event of a major accident. And specifically this number here, that $25,000 in property damage, There are a lot of vehicles on the road right now that are worth way more than $25,000. So if you total somebody else's vehicle out, and it's easy to do, what this policy here is stating is that the first $25,000 in property damage is what is the maximum the insurance company is going to pay out on your behalf. Anything above and beyond that is on the shoulders of the insured or the driver. So keep that in mind. Thank you. Enjoy your coffee. I know I will. And again, today, sponsored by Cookie Monster for Cookie Dough. Have a great day. Drive safe.